Hello, my name is John Nagoski, and I'm a native speaker of English from Wisconsin in the USA. I would like to introduce to you my English reading channel with questions and answers. Learn English through great paintings and great painters. The Battle of Alexander at Issus. The Battle of Alexander at Issus is a 1529 oil painting by the German artist Albrecht Altdorfer, born 1480, died 1537, a pioneer of landscape art and a founding member of the Danube School. The painting portrays the 333 BC Battle of Issus, in which Alexander the Great secured a decisive victory over Darius III of Persia and gained critical leverage in his campaign against the Persian Empire. The painting is widely regarded as Altdorfer's masterpiece and is one of the most famous examples of the type of Renaissance landscape painting known as the world landscape, which here reaches an unprecedented grandeur. The Battle of Alexander at Issus is painted on a limewood panel measuring 158.4 centimeters by 120.3 centimeters, 62.4 inches by 47.4 inches, and portrays the moment of Alexander the Great's victory. Thousands of horse and foot soldiers, immersed in a sea of spears and lances, populate the foreground. The two armies are distinguished by their dress, anachronistic though it is, whereas Alexander's men clad themselves and their horses in full suits of heavy armor. Many of Darius's wear turbans and ride naked mounts. The bodies of the many fallen soldiers lie underfoot. A front of Macedonian warriors in the center pushes against a crumbling enemy force who flee the battlefield on the far left. The Persian king joins his army on his chariot of 3 horses and is narrowly pursued by Alexander and his uniformly attired companion cavalry. The tract of soldiers continues down the gently sloped battlefield to the campsite and cityscape by the water, gravitating toward the mountainous rise at the scene's center. Beyond is the Mediterranean Sea and the island of Cyprus. Here a transition in hue is made, from the browns that prevail in the lower half of the painting to the aquas that saturate the upper half. The Nile River meanders in the far distance, emptying its 7 arms into the Mediterranean at the Nile Delta. South of Cyprus is the Sinai Peninsula, which forms a land bridge between Africa and Southwest Asia. The Red Sea lies beyond, eventually merging as the mountain ranges to its left and right do with the curved horizon. A fierce sky caught in the dichotomy between the setting sun and the crescent moon dominates more than a third of the painting. The rain-heavy clouds swirling ominously around each celestial entity are separated by a gulf of calmness, intensifying the contrast and infusing the heavens with an unearthly glow. Light from the sky spills onto the landscape, while the western continent and the Nile are bathed in the sun's light. The east and the Tower of Babel are cloaked in shadow. The painting's subject is explained in the tablet suspended from the heavens. It translates, Alexander the Great defeating the last Darius, after 100,000 infantry and more than 10,000 cavalrymen had been killed amongst the ranks of the Persians. Whilst King Darius was able to flee with no more than 1,000 horsemen, his mother, wife, and children were taken prisoner.